Hey Pathway, welcome to our weekend worship. We're glad you're with us.
If you're new to Pathway, we invite you to stop by guest services in the lobby to pick up a welcome packet. It's a great introduction to who we are, what we're about, and how you can connect here at Pathway.
We'd also like to point out the connection card that was on your seat when you sat down. On it, you'll find some info about Pathway and a place to share some information about yourself with us. We'd love to get to know you.
As you can see from the construction going on around here, Pathway is growing and changing in 2018. We're excited about the expansion that's going on that will provide us with more space in our lobby, in Kid City, and some additional classrooms.
The new space will be completed sometime in June, and we're looking forward to all the exciting things that'll be happening here at Pathway this summer and beyond.
In the meantime, there's a lot happening across all the ministries of PCC. Here's a glimpse of what's coming up.
There are seasons of life when each of us needs a little extra support. Pathway offers a variety of support groups where you can find the encouragement and comfort you need in difficult times.
One of our ongoing support groups is for women who've experienced infertility, miscarriage, or infant loss. It's called Beyond Plan A.
Beyond Plan A meets the fourth Saturday of every month, and you're welcome to join us at any time.
You can find more information about Beyond Plan A at pccfw.events, or stop by guest services in the lobby this weekend and ask for information about our care ministries.
At Pathway, we believe full life in Christ is something that happens here, near, and far. That's why we continually offer missions opportunities here in Fort Wayne, within the U.S., and around the world.
We've recently released information about all of our upcoming national and international short-term missions happening in 2018. If you've ever thought about being part of a trip with Pathway, now is the best time to explore your options.
Within the U.S., we have trips scheduled to Texas and Colorado. If you're ready to venture overseas, you could go with us to Puerto Rico, Mexico, Guatemala, or the Dominican Republic.
To find out more, visit us at pccfw.events or head to the missions page at pccfw.org.
If you have a middle schooler in your home, you're going to want to make sure that they don't miss out on this year's annual Bouncy Ball Night at Impulse.
It's a literally record-breaking bouncy ball drop with over 40,000 bouncy balls, hundreds of middle schoolers, and two very special performers.
That's right, we have returning guest and hip-hop artist Stephen Malcolm and Fort Wayne's local phenom and finalist in the latest season of The Voice, Addison Agent.
It's all free, so be sure to mark your calendar and get your son or daughter to Impulse on Wednesday, February 21st.
We're all wishing and waiting for spring to arrive, but in the meantime, the PCC calendar is showing all the signs of sunshine and warmth that are to come.
Many of our big spring and summer events have already landed at pccfw.events. We've released our schedule for Easter worship and the Easter prayer experience, as well as our huge annual garage sale that happens in May to benefit orphan care and adoption.
And don't make your summer plans until you've checked out what's happening for your child or teen this summer. There's an amazing week of VBS for the kids and a super fun getaway to summer camp in West Virginia for the high school students.
As always, info on all of these events and more is available at pccfw.events. Check them out so you can be in the loop.
Well, that was a closer look at just a few of the events coming up here at Pathway. There is much, much more, and you can see all of it when you visit us at pccfw.events.
If you haven't already signed up for our weekly e-newsletter, it's a great way to stay up to date with all the Pathway happenings.
If you're social media savvy, follow us on Facebook and Instagram for updates and inside looks at PCC.
Thanks for joining us today for worship and week 1 of our Easter series, New.